came out this morning and I had some ants in one spot I had to get rid of. Ants are notorious with okra, and I don't know what it is. But anyway, my cucumbers are starting to run, and I had to kind of pick some of the vines up. I was trying to run over here to the squash. And I've got a bunch of flowers and a couple of little bitty squash. You can see one right down through yonder. And got my friends out here with me. Seamus and Macy over there. Hey, Mace. Hello, Macy. And naturally, it got my boy here watching. He's had a little problem with Johnny this morning. Johnny's been up and down, making a lot of unnecessary noise for Ivan, and Ivan goes over and tries to make him get down, and Johnny goes back up on top. Look. See that kind of stuff? That agitates Ivan. And when he comes down, jumps down on that little thin type metal, it makes a horrible noise. And Ivan goes over and gets on to him, he goes back up. It's been fun to watch. Anyway, these cucumber vines will start to run. You want them to run up. So when you find one trying to go out sideways over like to the other plants, like to the squash or whatever, or even over to the other cucumbers, you want to try to pull them back very gently and kind of weave them in through that panel so they'll go up, because you don't want to have to walk through cucumbers when you walk it down between the rows. And if they get over here in the squash, then they'll wrap all up in the squash, and it just makes a mess. So yes, a little bit of a chore, but it's not hard. You just have to be very gentle. You can't, because they're very fragile. The little vines are very fragile. You just kind of weave them very gently back up into, and once you got them weaved back up here, like you see some right there bent back over to weaving them back in, they'll grab a hold and go on up on their own. So anyway, I got my friends out here. Kippy had a bath this morning. I had to give him a bath. Heidi's somewhere here. I'm sitting here in my little garden cart with a little swivel seat on it. It's real neat. And just kind of enjoying the morning. Watch, you're gonna aggravate Ivan. You're gonna aggravate him on purpose. That little goat likes to aggravate people. No, maybe not. Maybe he says, I'm just taking a nap, Papa. I'm just gonna kick back here and take a little nap. We got a little rain last night. Everything's kind of wet. It didn't rain hard, but quite a bit of lightning and thunder. And G got little Carter and little Cash early this morning because they're coming to get Bree's house, and she still had a few things to pull out of there. And she brought them over, and she said just pull them out of bed and come running, because they showed up real early. And it was still early for us. I was still drinking my coffee. But anyway, G got them, cleaned them all up, give them a good breakfast, and now she's in there battling with them. I'm out here battling with these people. Ivan wants Johnny to come down so bad. He just keeps walking around that little hen house. Now, I guarantee you, when Johnny comes down, he's gonna be in trouble with Ivan. There are gonna be problems. Don't you think, Heidi? There'll be problems. I've got all my tomato plants. They're not doing real well, but they're out. And I've got my 3 Tabasco peppers over here looking okay. And not real happy with the tomatoes, but that's okay. And I got a few more little peppers to bring out, and I'll put along this little platform right here. If they do good, they do. If they don't, they don't. I hope to have a little small greenhouse next year, and we'll try to put it maybe right over there in that area right there, a little small one, maybe 8 by 12 or something like that. And I can start my plants earlier. The only thing I started was tomatoes and peppers, but they didn't do well this year. Everything else I like to plant by seed. To me, seed just, they get a good grip and they get going good. You know, once they get going, they're going. These are beautiful plants right here. Beautiful. Real proud of them. All right, I'm gonna cut this off. Come here, I love Papa. Love on my girl. Love on my girl here. Love you, baby girl. And Johnny's gonna kick back for a while. He said, I'm just gonna take a nap, Papa. Tired of that donkey. One reason he ain't coming down is because of that donkey. That donkey's upset with him. I haven't turned my chair over. What's the purpose of that, Ivan? I didn't do nothing. Miracle stayed in with Billie Jean last night. You might see them over here, both together. It was stormy, and she was there by the gate looking at Billie Jean. I just opened the gate. She walked right on in. They get along good. And I left her in there last night. Ivan come around with the goats and came in. So maybe they're having a little lover spat. A lover spat. Taking a little bit of a break here, and Heidi and I like peanuts sometimes. You know, not all the time. It doesn't compare to a breakfast jack. It's yours. The other one was mine. Kippy, you don't want to eat peanut. Well, he might. He might. I make a mess in the house. And I told you, I said, I'm not going to eat no more peanuts in the house. Hang on, baby girl. That Papa had one. I sat there one night watching TV. Thought it would be real neat. The little roasted peanuts, when you bust them open, well, you got your shell, you got the peanut, you got little skins just flake off everywhere. Here you go, baby. Patty, here you go. You can't have it before I open it. Heidi, come on, baby. Papa gets one. Let Papa have one. You know, I don't mind sharing anything I got with her, but I should at least get equal amount. I have to shell them for her. That'll be enough. But anyway, I made such a mess. I got up that night to go to bed. She done went to bed. And I looked down in my lap and in the chair, them little flakes of little skins were everywhere. Well, uh-oh, it wasn't one that only one. Here, I'm gonna get you one right here. This will be yours. Hang on. Okay. Kippy, I'm gonna give you one right here. I don't know if Kippy really will eat them. Try. He did, Heidi. Well, I can tell you right now. The bag, excuse me, Heidi, I got choked on one. The bag, we ain't gonna share a lot with Kippy. Kippy's just not right. Kippy got a bath this morning. He didn't like me for a long time because he got a bath this morning. Wait, baby. I got choked, Hattie. Probably I got choked on this stuff. Anyway, I told G, I said, I cleaned it up. I said, I ain't gonna eat these things in the house no more. It's too much out here. Those little skins fall all down on my lap. I can take a blower and just blow them out of here. Just blow them out of here. Take a All right. We're gonna have one more handful, and that's gonna be our limit for a day. Okay? That'll be your limit, buddy. I'm serious. Every morning I let Johnny out to eat. Wait, with Ivan. This morning I let Sophie out and she comes to the gate. Here comes Kip. I'm coming. Over here. One for you. One for Kip. One for Papa. Johnny's done went back in. It's the first thing he did after he got through eating his breakfast. Took off over and jumped up on one of G's shrubs and broke one of them. So before anybody saw it, I took my cutter, cut it off, got rid of the limb, put his little butt back out. Now Sophie and Ivan are over on Logan's Park right now grazing. Hang on. You gotta give Papa more time, baby. Had a storm come through last night. This girl hates lightning and thunder. It scares her to death. Same way with fireworks or shooting a gun. She don't like them. It started lightning and thunder, and I thought she was going to shove me off the bed trying to get close. Here you go. Then about 3:30, she woke me up. She had to go out to potty, and it's still doing that. And I know it was a big challenge for her. It was a big challenge to know she had to go out, need to go out, but didn't want to go out because of that storm. But she did. I stood up, went out of the back patio, the back gate. She ran out in the yard, but she didn't go far before she did. She took care of her little wet spot, and here she come. Did you, baby? But at least you woke me up, didn't you? Yeah, you good girl. But I run back in there when I let her back in. She stopped to get a drink of water. I took off to get my side of the bed before she got back in there. I love you, baby. Oh, I gotta cut this off. I was just sitting here watching them. They've got all the skirting off. They got the little tractor thing hooked to it. They've got all the wheels on it. So I'm guessing at any moment they'll start pulling this thing out of here. I see a guy still underneath there, so he ain't gonna pull it yet. Yeah, that mobile home has give her a fit with the leaking and water leaks throughout that house. It comes that way. If something wasn't done properly, and a lot of the foundation was starting to give way, the insurance company had been on that dealership, I guess, forever. And they've sent different people out to look, and they couldn't figure out what to do with it, how to fix it. So finally they said, hey, we'll take that one and you get you another one. So it won't be long it'll be pulled out here. Lester's taking down several sections of fence for her to be able to, for them to be able to pull it through, and that's going to be a job putting all that back up. They worked for 2 or 3 days getting the fence, Breeze's fence, all out of the way, and the porch is off. This front porch, the back porch I think could stay, and the little front porch was a pain. It was put together with those ring shank nails, and you can't pull them boards apart. I tried, and it split. And I think that's what I guess Laramie brought home that day, and that they did that porch. They're good nails, but they're permanent. Anyway, they're about to get going here, I think, pretty quick. The little tractor, I think, is hooked up to it. It's like a little remote controlled, I don't know if y'all have ever seen one. I'll drive over and let you look at it. Truck that will pull it once they get over there. You see all the fence Lester's taking it down. They'll pull it right through there in the dry well by Aunt Joanne's, and then out the driveway to the road. Look at this little thing. Like a little dozer, but it's remote control. It's remote control. It's got a lift on it. It can lift stuff up. It can move stuff around almost sideways. The first one I ever saw, and I'm out here in the wind, I didn't bring this microphone. It's when they brought Gigi and Mom and Dad's mobile home over when they moved over here by us. First time I ever seen one remote control come across that field with it. And it worked it all the way in between trees and back and forth. All that's remote control. Now he'll pull this thing out, guys. He'll have to come. I'm not sure which way he's going. It may go the other way, then the other porch is gone. So this porch is still here. And all the air conditioning stuff, so he'll go probably the other way with it. There's the blocks under, so they're not ready to go yet. But he'll go the other way and he'll miss this building and everything. These guys know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Poor Bree, she got stuff on her porches. She got stuff out in the yard. Stuff everywhere. Cleanup to do, and they'll have to come back in and redo that pad where that new one was set. It's going to set the same place, and they'll join it up to that back porch. I do not think I put this swing here for you two, so y'all can lay up here and look out into the front yard. No, I don't think it's put here for y'all. In fact, I can tell y'all right now, the little black Mick comes out here, you guys have got to move. That's the toughest little cat we've ever had. He don't back up from nobody. Now he'll wrestle with Seamus. He loves to wrestle with Macy, and he loves to wrestle, well, naturally Kippy, but he loves to wrestle with Roman. The rest of them, they better stay clear of him. He'll put them on the run. Won't he, Heidi? All right, I'm sitting over here doing some stuff on my camera here, and I'm just going to sit back down here and relax for a little bit, and we'll talk to you guys in a little bit.